What up, yo? I'm making a YouTube channel, not an algo, because I am a human. And I'm reviewing my trade today on Veru. I saw it gapping up. Wow, look at this quality. I'm using my iPhone as a webcam. This is so sick, dude. But the market is falling. Yo, anyways. So, I mean, I'm trying to build up like a smallish account, so I'm definitely going to be doing like one trade a day, and I'm going to hold myself responsible by doing these type of videos so I can review my trades personally to make myself better, whether it's a green day or a red day. And I'm not going to try to over trade, so it allows me to just review maybe 1 or 2 or 3 trades. So today we're going to review the Veru trade that I took over at... I have to redo this video because earlier I had this OBS. I'm doing this new OBS thing with the iPhone, and man, it accidentally recorded both from my iPhone and this microphone, so it messed this whole thing up, and I'm kind of bummed out I gotta do this all over again. But yeah, regardless, let's get to the point here. So opened up, I mean, this thing gapped up on some kind of COVID news, but the news didn't come out till like 7:30 anyways. But I guess somebody must have known something since it was running up, making the shorts panic a little bit. Originally I was going to take a trade right here, as you can see, at 960, because I really like the bounces off the 50 EMA. If it's bullish, usually stocks continue on the 50 EMA as like a ongoing trend. So I really like that trade, and I usually give it about like 10 or 15, 10, 15, 20 cents, or if it doesn't work out for me within 3 minutes, I give it like a time frame because I'm trying to hold my losers short and my winners longer. I'm trying to hold my winners an average of like 10 minutes, and then my losers about 3 minutes. If the trade's not working for me in that time frame, I just cut it. So I would have taken this trade at like 960, and as you can see, in like 15 minutes it runs up to 1070. Obviously I would have took out like half profits like around this level. I don't know if I would have held it all the way up to 1070. I probably wouldn't, because I'm not that good. I don't know if I would have added to it. Who knows? Because I wasn't in the trade, since TradeStation does not allow pre-market trading until 8 a.m. So at this moment it was like 9. What was that? Can I see? Oh yeah, so it was like at 9 or 7. My bad, 7:45, about 15 minutes before TradeStation even opens. And then it starts to fall back down, about to retest the EMA again. And I was like, usually when the stock's testing the EMA about 2 or 3 times, it will fail, right? So this is worrisome, but the reason why I wasn't too worried about this trade, or I was willing to take the risk on it, because it was 8 a.m. and I feel like there was a lot of traders who's in that same position as me, who's not going to get into the trade until 8 a.m. So by the time 8 a.m. opened up and I was able to take the trade on it, you saw like a surge in volume and green at the tape. So I just took my bet, gave it about like 20 cents as my stop, or if it doesn't work out for me in like 3 minutes, if it's staying stagnant, I'm out. And just that's just one of my rules for myself, because if it's not working for me, it's not working for me. I'm either in too early, or I just gotta work on my entry. Okay, let's check this out. Now let's go to the video. Okay, here I am. I'm over here now waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. This is a $237 winner. Since I took like about 2K shares, and I wanted like 10, 15 cents or 11, 12 cents, something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to move this camera to where it doesn't block me from watching the video. Waiting for my first 1 minute candle to make a new high, hopefully by 8. Okay, so this is
hopefully don't happen before 8.
This is 9.
Can't make a trade.
Oh, I keep saying 9. What the hell is wrong with me? This is 3 minutes before TradeStation allows me. Well, as you can see, TradeStation doesn't even show me the pre-market, or I don't know how to do it on TradeStation. It's garbage. I fucking have Weeboo right here, to take my charting and see my levels. For some reason, Weeboo shows some of the best pre-market data. I can't believe they are doing that. You would think these other brokers who's been around for a while would be on their game, but Weeboo is surprisingly a pretty dope platform.
8, and that's gonna be so lame.
So here I am, kind of feeling the FOMO, because I'm afraid that it's gonna run right before 8, and I might be chasing. I didn't want to chase. Let's see. And so I'm just patiently watching this. Look, I don't know if I should keep my webcam like that. Honestly, I'm just doing this right here to flex and show off my screens, because I love this setup.
It's just a squeeze.
You guys
expect to pop like that.
Look at me talking like I know what I'm talking about. Here's the... Dude, I love this tall screen, bro. I just flipped that thing. I don't know. It's so dope. And I just put my whatever is gapping up. I just put it on the watch list right there for like the rest of the day, or whatever pipes my interest. But yo, check this out. This crazy candle movement that happens right at 8.
Rejected it.
Keep your eye over here. Let me just... Oh, it opens. Look at that. That must be like some dark pool shit or something. Right now I wasn't sure, but because I saw green on the volume bar, I decided to take a position.
Order filled.
Because it was at 990, right? 980, 990. I got my average. 1,500 shares. Here I think I accidentally bought some. Oh no, I have an order out on the bid.
Wow, that was a lot of buys.
At 990.
All of a sudden.
And when it comes right back down, it fills me, and I end up having
8 o'clock,
2,200 shares. I just put a 300 share order at the ask. I think
Order
that's at
filled.
was it 996, just to lower my risk. I just take small profits, dude. Because even if it's 10 cents, I try to aim for a 10 cents move. I'm a momentum type of person, because things are moving in my favor. Usually I can get a good 10-cent swing my way.
Go up in 3 minutes at 8:04. I'm out of this trade.
I'm seeing green on the tape. The time and sells right here. This time and sells right here. So that's giving me some confidence. I can barely read the level 2 on TradeStation, to be honest. The level 2 on Weeboo is a little bit cleaner, but I think their level 2 is just it's not too reliable, I guess. I don't know, just because this is more in depth. You see the market makers, so I gotta get better at reading this type of level 2.
Did I lose money?
I'm getting my ass filled. Looks like I said my ass. It sounded like my ass. 400 shares so far filled at 993.
Order filled.
994.
Order filled.
I'm selling on the strength. I see it pop up.
Okay.
Order filled.
I see it pop up. I'm giving it to 10. Oops.
Order
Not the
filled.
volume. I have my levels marked out. I'm gonna hold a little bit. I sold out 1,500. Just lock in profit at 10 cents. Okay.
Selling on strength.
And I sold another 300
Portion of it.
at 20 cents.
I'm selling at the ask.
20 cents profit, I mean. So what? I see my levels marked off at
Order
1020. I'm trying to hold out a little bit, a portion. I have about 500 shares right now, or 200 shares. Yeah, 500 shares right now, holding out to see if it breaks.
5 minutes.
See if it breaks 1020, or give it like 10 minutes to see if it breaks 1020, or 5 minutes. 5 minutes to break 1020.
Let's get that a little bit right here.
But sometimes you're so scared to hold, you know. You don't want it to go reverse against you, because it ends up reversing
Order
against
filled.
you
Alright, got that fill.
later.
Alright,
The
now I'm
stock
doing
right now is at
this.
950, so this is like an hour later. But anyways, I'm at this
doing
moment.
for a 10-20 break. We got about 5 minutes.
I'm seeing red on the tape right here. And so I'm thinking maybe I'll push to 1028 and I can close out my position. I don't think it's gonna break 1020. and I should have sold it as it was going up. I think I waited too long. So let's fast forward this a little bit. So I'm seeing a lot of red on the tape. Like here, a 10.15, 10.18, I should have sold my entire position right here, but I waited too long and I ended up getting a fill at 10.10 overall. See right here, right there. I should have, because usually if it's not gonna
Order
break,
filled.
if it's gonna hit that whole number, it usually will break through. But if it's not gonna hit it, it usually starts to fail right before it, or at least that's what I usually see.
237 day. I could have had that same one over here.
Sold out my position. It filled me at 10.10 on the bid. I am done. That's 2:30. Hopefully this video is not messed up. And yeah, and I'm just not gonna trade anymore. I am gonna watch the market. It doesn't look good, but I got some puts on my other account, so maybe I'll make some more money today on the swing. And I love watching these guys. They're teaching me a lot overall. I use them as like my scanner too, to listen to them whatever pops up. But usually if I make some good money in the beginning of the day, I'm usually done for the day, because one of the biggest things is just over trading and just making your profits, taking it away from your profits. So you just gotta take what the market gives you, honestly. All right, hope you guys enjoy this video.